Hello, folks. It's 2015 on the 21st day, 6th month, 2022. Welcome to the summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere and the winter solstice in the southern hemispheres of it all. Longest days, shortest days, simultaneous days, same planet, same bat look, same bat channel, same me giving you a report of what's going on in the world. Right, I'm gonna show a lot of different places this morning while I wait for the current image of Australia to come in, which is many hours away. As you can see, I'm gonna show some very, very bad conditions and talk a little bit about geoengineering and why I think it's bad. I think geoengineering is bad because I don't think it's up to man to decide what the weather should be for trees and what sunlight quantity should be allowed to reach the planet's surface. It shouldn't be up to any one species of tree, plant, animal, insect to decide such things, and that includes us. We are acting like animals when we do stuff like that. What I'm looking at here is a sandstorm that has been geoengineered to impact the lives of far too many people. This is a lot of sand. It has been manipulated with electromagnetic frequency. Bzzz, getting fried, Lawrence of Arabia style. There's always a style to it, isn't it? Well, we got to have our own style. And that's just one form of geoengineering, and that dust makes it all the way over to here. It intoxifies the lungs of these people, or could be used as particulates in a big weather event that's flooded out parts of Nepal and these mountain regions over here. Yep, not good at all. And this chem over India here is very much seen over the entire planet. From Maharashtra, did I do that right? Mumbai, Nagpur. Oh my God. Yeah, that place. Chahat Tishkar. I tried. I'll give everything a try. Look at the size of this chem. They're going over the top of these peaceful people. They didn't do anything wrong, and they got chem bombed. Yep, chem bombs suck. They really, really do. And they're sucking the life out of our planet. They're sucking the life out of our lungs. We're not breathing properly. We don't have the energy we need to be healthy. And these microwaves here that I'm pointing at, underneath these are microwave-induced electromagnetic frequency clouds. And those aren't too healthy either. They're known to cause a tinnitus sound or a ringing in the ears or a constant hum. You know, there's so many of us here, right? And that's not cool. And very often I see symbols looks like drawn in your skies. Symbols like magic runes, you know, Sanskrit stuff, which I don't understand what all these things mean, but I know what things look like, right? And I start seeing stuff like this in the skies over the top of our planet, especially a country of people that definitely do not believe in religious things like that or a culture like that. It might be very, very insulted to know that certain symbols might be being drawn over the top of their oneness. And I do point those out because I think this is being done by evil people that don't believe in God like you and I do, right? They would believe in the opposite side of things. And I don't think it should never go unseen if I see these type symbols in our sky, right? These type things are very questionable to us. I mean, why would you have the number 2 in your sky, right? Do you see this plain as day? Dude, I'm not making this up. I see these things all the time in your skies. That's pretty blatant, isn't it? Right? I'm talking just as I'm talking about symbologies and stuff. There's the number 2. They're taking a shit over the top of you. That is just one of the most blatant things I've ever seen. Off the coast of India. That's stunning to me. Right there. Can you believe it? Over the top of you. A big number. They took a number 2 over India, over your oceans, right? I don't make this up. I'm just having to be looking along on that. That's a big old plume of stuff. I saw a video of Madison Star Moons, Amanda Daniels had, of incredible chem deployments off the coast of the United States, and I will be showing you that. It is terrible. Look at how this stuff turns. It is not a naturally occurring cloud formation. These aren't these round, puffy clouds. These aren't your normal cirrus clouds like we would think about. This is actually going on above what you would call your cirrus clouds. Okay? This is serious business here. These are chem bombs being drawn in your skies. And from time to time, I see numerology and magic circles in your sky. Right? This is, it's not cool at all. And this is over the Bay of Bengal. Now, I don't want to keep you too much in suspense over what I hinted at here. That went on off the coast of the United States. In North Carolina. Over the last days. Look at this. Now, this is today. Right, what I showed you there was the 19th. It just happened any given day. I can show this stuff. Look at this. Look at the squares off the coast of Kill Devil Hills, where the supposed first flight took place from the Wright brothers. Well, look at the skies now, wherever the Wright brothers are looking down from. I don't think they'd be too pleased with what's being drawn in the skies over the top of the world today, on a solstice day. And you people who are more expert in this type of symbology and stuff should take good notice of this type thing here. Take very good notice of some of these magic symbols that I'm seeing, because I looked up lots of different things. It isn't just the Norse ones. If I typed in magic symbols, right? I come up with all sorts of things that we don't understand, and a lot of you do. Well, I don't. And I see these symbols in our skies. I really do. I see them right here. Somebody here did a loopy-loop, went absolutely loopy. Blatant geoengineering of our planet, poisoning of our entire biosystem. In the name of cleaning it up. They're polluting it. They're making it worse. The government that allows this. And it must be stopped. It must be stopped. From these chemtrails here to these chem bomb plumes. Boom, 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 boom. Going off all the time. 24 hours a day. Everywhere you look. I'm sure you could trace the lines of a swastika inside there. What a shame. Have we learned nothing from the past? Have we learned nothing from ourselves? What about this give a hoot, don't pollute? This is pollution of the oceans. It's pollution of our airwaves with electromagnetic frequency. It's forming of acids in acid rains that we already knew was a problem. Is that looking familiar there to the people that watch my Australian work? A boom, boom, boom. Right? Boom, 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 boom. From an epicenter. Something has deployed. And even the chemtrail of it is here, Palm Coast. Not far from Daytona Beach in the beach and all that. Titusville. Yep. And this area wants to go to another planet and taxify it too with their land and juice and all the stuff they're putting up in the sky. Well, look at this, Palm Bay. They went loopy over you. You got an air show going on? Did you hope to have sunshine today on the Palm Coast? In the Sunshine State? Looks like the state of insanity, where the people that say they're sane are in a country called sane, and when you're in that country, you are insane. Absolutely insane. What in the absolute name of sanity is this? These are chemtrails in your skies before your eyes. Kissimmee. Satellite Beach. Bzzz. Toxified. And it just goes on and on and on across the world. Across our beautiful planet. Look at this green here. It should decide the weather. It should sequester the CO2 in the form of what it needs to eat and survive. And then give us off oxygen that we need to breathe. Let these beautiful green trees do this. We do not need to interfere in a system that is systematically poisoning and toxifying our earth, toxifying our oceans, toxifying you, me, your pets, your gran, everything under the sun on this solstice day. Is this how we celebrate our mother and our love of life and our thankfulness for being allowed to be here and have life? Do we do this by having a huge rope of chemtrails go across an entire country from east to west, blanketing it in filth? Because this is where I am. And I'm blanketed in filth. I'll tell you I am. Because I seen it today, and this is my skies. This is the fallout I have to deal with. This is why my eyes are itchy. These are chem bomb plumes. Boom, 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 boom. Went your sunshine, blown away by our oppressors, from Margate to Felixstowe. You look off your coast, you got chem bombed, and that shadow right there took the sunlight away from ocean life, plant life. How dare they? Chem bomb our oceans. How dare the fallout of this go over here and poison a tree over Germany? How dare the gas chamber over here fall out anywhere else? This is my reality today. This is the chem bombs I've had to deal with all day as I looked out to sea. A bit of pocket here with not much going on, but they just kept coming, one after the other. Chem bomb, deploying things in our skies, drawing magic circles in our skies, magic symbols in our skies by devilish people. You may pray all day Sunday for evil to stay away. But while you were praying, you were breathing this air, England. You breathed it. You had it. Every day. What goes up must come down. Do you see what's going down yet, London? London, I will be here on Saturday in Hyde Park, high noon. We'll hand out flyers, all sorted. And thank you very much, Brett. We will be handing these out in your name, because these chem bombs are in no one's name, but they got all our names written on them. This is the bullet that's just traveling around magically, indiscriminately toxifying people over the Royal Turnbridge Wells, over Cranbrook, over Maidstone. This is the Handmaid's Tale, and that hand is smacking us all. It's smacking our mother, and that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And sometimes I just shake my head and wonder how much more is going to go on. How much longer will the people of Venice look out at their postcard pictures they're taking and see a beautiful sunset when all I see is the toxifications of their skies, the showing up of things that should not be? Mother Nature or motherfuckers, who do you trust? Mother Nature or human nature, which one do you trust? Chem bombs suck, and they're sucking the life out of all of us, from Milan and into your Milano salami. Chop, chop, aged, Bzz, bzz. Fry over your ocean. Have some sand from the Sahara. Have some chemtrail from a jet. Have a chem bomb. Have it. Whether you believe this is real or not, it can kill you anyhow. And with that said, do something about it. Put up or shut up. Type on your keyboards or, well, run away. Act like it's okay. Nothing happened to me. Well, guess what? It's happening right now. It's happening right today. Over Kill Devil Hills, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, Outer Banks, where the first flights happened that we were told. And this is what that has come to. And if we can show William and Orville what has become of their invention, would they just keep it parked in the garage that day? I would recommend they do. Big love. Peace.